Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. George says hello as well. We have Pentacles 7 Saturn Taurus has come out for you guys. So definitely, looking to expand and grow, looking at some positive investments of time. Yeah, George is like, yep, time, energy, even money coming in. So this is really putting in some time and effort to maybe look at some details, get things right. But really, I feel like this is a really positive energy coming through for you, Sagittarius. So this is your fortnightly reading for September the 16th through to the 30th. So moving from Virgo season into Libra season. I think that shift from the earth to the air is going to be a good one for you guys. George is like, yeah. Just quickly and briefly, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. And if you know all three of your placements, then it's great to listen to all three to get the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And it is a general reading, Sagittarius. Not all of it may resonate, but just take what feels right and leave the rest. Really trust your intuition on this one. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys. But this is a really good start. Crowning the reading, the Pentacles 7, this is fantastic. It's also a really good time. We've got the Strength card, Sun, Leo, Pluto coming in. Oh, just throw it down there. I feel like you're getting some very, you might even be getting keys, like new keys, like key to a new car, key to a new home. You're getting very strongly directed towards some particular investment opportunities here. I feel like you're getting yourself in a much, much stronger position. So this is really, really good energy coming through for you here, Sagittarius. So let's see what else is coming in. And a lot of clarity, I would say, about where you can see this potential growth. And we have the Lovers. It can also be about relationships, like we said. We have Lovers, Mercury, Gemini, North Node. So a lot of decisions, choices to be made, one big one in particular, but I feel like you're guided really strongly towards one thing. It's like put all your energy and time into this one person, thing, because this is the thing that you're wanting to really, it's ready to grow. So you're going to know what this is, or you're going to get some very strong messages around this. So it's fantastic energy coming through for you, Saggy. So we'll pull some more cards. And just as I'm shuffling and getting some Sagittarius energy into these cards, I wanted to tell you about an exciting new project that I have, which is another channel, YouTube channel called My Glow Space, which is about creates kids meditations, sleep meditations, and baby sleep music. So if you have kids, or you know someone that has kids, or you're a grandparent, or your inner child is calling, I'd love it if you could check that out. And the link for that will be in the description box below. So let's see what else is coming in for you, Sagittarius. So this Sun energy that's coming in, yeah, I feel like you've been clever as well. There's discussions. It's a great time to talk to financial advisors, accountants. I just see you being busy, but you're getting expert opinions and some good solid advice coming through here. So it's not like, I feel like I still need a little bit more of your energy in here, Saggy, but luckily these three cards are still talking to me. So yeah, I mean, this particular Lovers card, often the Lovers means a choice, but these both of these cards, the Lovers and the Strength card, are very definitely, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to grab here. So definitely, let's see what's coming in with it. Sometimes you just have to wait. Wow, the 10 of Cups. So a lot of happiness is on offer here, crossed by the 6 of Cups. So yeah, this is new though. I feel like it may be reminiscent, or you may be wanting to have something reminiscent of the past, but it feels very new. Look at this. Wow, Pentacles 7 under the 7 of Pentacles under the double. So fantastic. This is like really, really strong, potent growth coming in here. And more Taurian energy with the 3 of Pentacles and some Capricorn-y energy as well. So this is fantastic. This is a really good month for, like I said, if you're building a business, a project, a product, if you are wanting to see some growth in your income, and also in terms of like personal spiritual growth or growth within a relationship. Like we said, the Moon card, the Two of Swords, there is a decision to be made, and there may be some hesitation about that. But again, your intuition is going to be speaking to you very, very strongly about a particular choice. So your brain might be saying one thing and your intuition saying something else. So, and I'm getting very strongly trust your intuition on this one. So it's kind of interesting. There is a big choice and decision here. The Three of Swords, you are presenting as something has hurt you, but we've got the Nine of Pentacles right next to it. So you're kind of thinking about going out on your own or happy to be on your own. The Knight of Swords, this could be stepping into more of an independent energy. So yeah, the King of Pentacles, sorry. But yeah, and this is the show me the money man, the King of Pentacles, and you're on the road to this. You're on the road to success. So that's what you're wanting. That's what you're bringing in. We have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, beautiful. Follow your heart on this one. And it is around work. I feel like it is around putting in a lot of work, and there's a lot of success, recognition, victory coming through around this. So yeah, it's fantastic. And I feel like this, there's something that has kind of triggered you, or that could be bringing up something within your environment that is just like, maybe it's someone has said something and you realize, I can't work with these people, or I can't be around this energy, or it's triggered something from the past. Someone said something and it's just like, oh, well, whatever this is, it's a catalyst to step you into this. It's a motivational drive. So I feel like it will kind of get you going and going, look, you know what, I'm going to make this decision. It's kind of almost like the pointy end of something, and being, the universe is kind of going, this decision's been pending for a while, and now's the time to be looking at it and really making it. So, ultimately what the universe is saying is that this is bringing in, the Ten of Cups is a fantastic, beautiful card about happiness, long-term happiness and growth, but you can't stay in the past. You can't stay in a past energy, even if it is happy, even if it has been good. It's time to really step into this new and step out of a sort of a space where, on an emotional level, that there needs to be growth. So not to hold on too tightly to something. There's time for expansion of the heart here, because that's what we're seeing, more happiness coming through. But it's coming through in this very practical and pragmatic way as well. So with this Seven of Pentacles, this is just, whoa, a fantastic time of opportunity and growth, as I've mentioned. But also the Seven of Pentacles can bring in, it's discerning about looking at routines, where you're spending your time. It can be around time management, how much energy you're putting into something. And so it can be a very discerning energy where you're kind of managing some things. Can be about, like I said, managing money portfolios, but it does require doing the work and doing it right, like I said. So the more you sit with someone who can really, or you sit within yourself and really go through those pragmatic steps, the greater the result you're going to get. So there's something really pulling you at this moment in time, and it's like, have a look at what's happening in your world where you haven't had enough time and energy to put towards that thing, because that's calling you now. It's ready to develop and grow. And we have it at the base, the Three of Pentacles. So this could be something that you are mastering. This could be a skill that you are learning, or you have developed a level of mastery that you're ready to showcase and put out there to the world. So it's something that you're either making or showing or creating. It could be, your profession, your skill. It can even be a hobby. It can be a sense that you are leveling up and ready to stand out from the crowd. So the lovely Miss Stella decided to make an appearance. Saggy just magically appeared. She actually, knocked on. She wanted to come in, didn't you, darling? So yeah, this Three of Pentacles is also, could be that you're ready to start making more money out of something. You're ready to be lifted into a higher position. So you're you're kind of preparing for some sort of promotion or status, like in terms of rising in status. So Oh, it was a very short and sweet visit from Miss Dell, but we'll just clear everything up, straighten everything up. The Three of Pentacles can also be around collaboration, about collaborative projects that you might be wanting to see more people, bringing more people on board, or expanding this in some way. It can also be to do with home renovation or architecture, plans, things like that. It can be to do with studying and learning, so doing online courses, learning new skills. There's anything that's going to bring this sense of more growth coming through here. So it does feel very career orientated, but like I said, there is a relationship in here as well. In the recent past, we have the moon, and may have been that you've gone through a period of a bit of darkness, a bit of confusion, a bit of just maybe losing the path a little bit, feeling like you were kind of maybe just going in the wrong direction, or something kind of felt like it was treading water a little bit, felt a little bit lost. The moon card might have seemed like things were hidden, or that you didn't quite feel like you had the strength to do this, that wasn't really available to you, or certain answers weren't there. I do feel like, sometimes you get some positive messages with the moon as well, which is your intuition, coming in really strongly, giving you a message. But it may have been at the time that you heard it, but you were like, no, I'm not ready. I can't do that right now. Or I'm not, or perhaps you're like, oh, I'm not ready to listen to that or hear that. For whatever reason, I feel like there was something that came through that perhaps is testing your strength and your resolve as well. And it could be connected to this Three of Swords. But either way, I feel like that moon energy, I do feel like there's been an intuitive message coming in saying to make a decision or to lean towards something. And so this could be like, changing, just say you might be have a workplace, and you might be thinking, I want to go down to 3 days to spend 2 days over here doing something else. It could be something like that. And that's a hard conversation to go into a job and go, can I only work 3 days? So that's why there's a sense that there might be an energy of like avoidance a little bit around this, whatever this may be, but it's getting so loud and loud now, you cannot avoid it anymore. And so in the near future, we have the Two of Swords, which is the decision or indecision, hesitation, not sure which way to go. Although there is very much a very clear, both of these, this one's pointing to the right, this one has the intuition on the right. It's very much you are being pointed in one direction. So this message has come in loud and clear recently and has unlocked something within you, but that does mean you need to take some kind of action, which is like, maybe I'm not quite ready for that, but yeah, it's pending. So that's why this is you, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This is, Nine of Pentacles is such a beautiful energy, it is really wanting to create something of beauty in the world, wanting to be free. Maybe there was something about your freedom was, this Three of Swords could actually feel like there was a restriction on your freedom. So, or a restriction on some kind of independence in terms of financially and even just within your life, like in general. So I feel like, that's one of the worst things that can happen to a Sagittarius as well, is someone or some kind of loss of freedom. And I feel like that Three of Swords could be related to that. But like I said, it's a trigger because it's come in and the universe has said, yep, this is what you should be doing. And it's kind of like, we're going to make it a little bit of an easier decision for you because you're not going to want to stay in that energy because of this. So yeah, interesting. And so that's why the energy surrounding you have the Knight of Swords. And there is a lot of Gemini and Mercury around. So there is a lot of, like I said, decision-making, planning, a lot of discussions, communication, and it can all be happening very, very quickly. So it does feel like there's a lot of things that, some fast and quick changes that could be coming in. around this, and this may be that you don't want to miss this opportunity. There's a decision, there's a portal, a window of opportunity here, and you don't want it to fly past. So that's kind of coming through as well. And we have the King of Pentacles as the hopes and fears, and this is really, where the Seven of Pentacles is wanting to get to be like this, the King of Pentacles, which is having as much, really feeling comfortable financially, really feeling like you have more than enough. It's about being a leader, a leadership and successful in business. It's about having enough money to do something that you want, to finance something. And it's just, it's a very, very successful money in terms of card in terms of money and business. So, and that's what this is promising. So this is kind of where it's like, as an outcome, it's like, do you follow your heart? It looks like you are following your heart, a path towards doing some work and committing to something that you really love. And so that's why I really feel like this reading in particular is about work and, wanting to create some more space to do this, whatever this is, whatever your heart and intuition is drawing you towards, because that's ready to grow. So, and again, it's this sense of, learning a skill, mastering a skill. It could even be working with your hands of some sort, but I just feel like you're getting down to work and putting a lot of work and effort in, and there are rewards coming through. So we are seeing a lot of white horses here coming in this reading, and this is very much saying it's something that is a calling or something that's aligned to a higher spiritual truth or a spiritual journey for you. When the white horses come in, and you've got three of them, and three of them in three different elements of air, water, and fire. So that's actually a really nice combo for getting excited about something, for getting something, generating some movement and some flow and some electricity around something, some buzz, even some motivation. So it's actually really fantastic energy. And this Six of Wands is very much you standing up out of the crowd, being recognized, being successful, being, shining and overcoming all of this. And so I'm seeing this very, very successful growth coming in here and very much connected to the earthly realm. So yeah, it could definitely be like related to health and body as well. So let's see. But it's something that I feel like you're being really directed to work towards. So this Three of Swords here with the Nine of Pentacles, that can be as well like something that's like a physical ailment that's come through. Let's see. A card's just fallen on the floor, Saggy. And if that is the case, whatever this Three of Swords is, it's very much saying there's a possibility to move up and beyond this to fix this. So that's actually coming in really, kind of been given the answers here, whatever that is. And it can be like big bills coming in. The Three of Swords can be anything, that it's just kind of like, it's a catalyst. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I love that. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. Look, that's exactly what this reading's saying. It really is saying this. So it's just a few shifts and changes in the right direction in terms of where you're putting your time and energy, and some really, really positive growth coming through. Wow, we have the beautiful electric guitar coming in. I love it when this comes out because it kind of says things are going to start amping up. The frequency is going to start getting louder and louder. The message, the electric guitar is all about a much louder sound. And that's what we're seeing, is that this intuitive message and the frequency they're wanting you to be at is going to get louder and louder and louder. So you're going to get the message loud and clear, or it may be that you're putting a message out loud and clear. But music, you may be getting that message through song, through music. It may be related. Music might be something that might be one of these skills it could be related to. And so it feels very much like, you will get that message loud and clear, Sagittarius. So that's it. That's the reading for today. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to look at this big decision, some of the energy around that, what's going on with that in the near future, and also what this path is that you're opening up to, following your heart, putting a lot of time and effort. Let's see what happens with the growth once you kind of start working and putting more time and effort into this thing. So we'll look at the future beyond and see what's coming in around that, as well as any other intuitive messages that you might need to hear. And then we'll tune in and specifically focus in on career, money, love and relationships, and pull some cards specifically for that. So that's all in the extended reading. I'd love it if you come over, Sagittarius. The link is in the description box below. I usually pin it to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other, thank you so much for joining me. And if you'd like to support the channel, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all of the above. And I'm just going to leave you with another little plug for my new channel. Thanks so much, Saggy. Ciao.
Thank you.